This is TNT. Most players use it for chaos and destruction, but with a 4-second light time and being hard to control, you might think it could be difficult to save time in a speedrun. But speedrunners have found several ways to save time with this block. Well, in ranked speedruns, there are 3 seed types that can have TNT. These are buried treasure, with a 62% chance in the chest, shipwrecks with a 7% chance from the front chest, and finally desert temples in the bottom section. In the overworld, there are 2 ways speedrunners use TNT. First, runners use it to explode trees. The idea being to stack up 2 blocks and have a 1 to 2 block gap away from the tree. And for buried treasure seeds, you want to find at least 2 trees next to each other, and have an equal space in between the trees and the TNT, all to get as much wood as possible. The second spot runners use TNT in the overworld is obtaining flint. Preferably, you find gravel on the land, but it can be underwater, because with one simple trick, you can explode your TNT underwater. Just place 1 TNT above a pressure plate, and then swim into the pressure plate, easily getting all the flint you'll ever need. But on ocean seas, you don't actually want to be using your TNT, because you should already have your shovel when you go down to your ravine. And that's it for the overworld. Now for the nether split. In the nether, the first thing you look for is the bastion, where you obtain all your pearls, obsidian, and string. Having a fast bastion route to get all these items is crucial for a speedrun. And using TNT during these routes can turn you from a good runner into a great runner. For example, on a chalice. Just place a TNT on the top for an easy 12-second time save. And for even more time save, you can overlap it with crafting your helmet. Another great spot to use TNT is in a treasure bastion. This is the hardest TNT spot in any bastion. To do it, run down the stairs in the left rampart. Place a block on the top of the stairs and 1 against the wall, with TNT on top. Place 3 hard blocks, like blackstone bricks, against the stairs for later. Light the TNT, break the block above it, and then cover up the stairs. Finally, dig into the wall. Doing all of this saves around 5 seconds. Stables is the deadliest bastion, and has the most variance. Luckily for the TNT routes, they're always going to be the same, because the useful spot is only in either gap. To do the TNT route, all you gotta do is get into the gap, go straight to this group of 6 blocks and place your TNT. Mine 2 blocks and run away to grab the 4 gold at the hole. This TNT spot can save up to 5 seconds if you do beef salad hole or crispy hole. For the last bastion on the list, we have housing. But sadly, this is where TNT bastions end. Housing has already been routed so that trades are overlapped with mining, to the point where the time to blow up the TNT makes the TNT route not viable in a real scenario. Well, at least for now. The final spot we use TNT is in the fortress. For this section, the TNT is used to clear out a bigger space for places to spawn at the spawner. And there are different setups depending on how many pieces of TNT you have left. I'll show you the 4 most important setups, but if you want some extra setups and to learn more about these setups, you can go down in the description and watch Jacko's video on it. Here are the 4 setups. That's it for now. Well, maybe not. Doing high TNT gives 8 TNT, and doing low TNT gives 7 TNT. But in the temple, high TNT is roughly 2 seconds slower than low TNT. So in theory, high TNT can be better than low TNT, but we just need to find more TNT time save.